evening. So nice to see all of you tonight. My name is Samantha Murphy, and I'm the choral director here at Indian Creek Middle School. And we are so excited to put on our production of Music Man Junior for you here all tonight. I have a few things to tell you. My water's really slippery. I don't want to drop it because that would be super embarrassing. So we have concessions out there. You can grab those during intermission. We have a cookie table set up as well. There is one slight change to the program this evening. The role of Charlie Cowell will be performed by Brady Rund. The role of Charlie Cowell will be performed by Brady Rund. Okay, please feel free to laugh and clap and enjoy the show. I do warn you that we will be utilizing, our performers will be utilizing this front section and our aisles throughout the show, so please try and keep those as clear as possible. If you have to be out there, we will do our best to work around you, but the clearer the fronts and the aisles, the safer the show. So without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy our production of Meredith Wilson's Music Man Jr.
No good for notion salesman.
What's all more? What's wrong with credit?
Charlotte's doing hand whistle. Firm, give credit? No, sir. So anybody else?
River City next.
Cash for the merchandise. Cash for the button hooks.
Cash for the cotton goods. Cash for the hard goods.
Cash for the soft goods. Cash for the fancy goods.
Cash for the noggins and the piggins and the birds. You can talk, you can talk. You can bicker, you can talk. You can bicker, bicker. You can talk, you can talk. You can talk. Bicker. You can talk all you want.
No, it ain't. But you gotta know the territory.
Ever meet a fella by the name Bill?
Hill.
No.
Just a minute.
He doesn't know the territory.
Just a minute.
Worries about his mind.
Never worries about it once.
Or a doggone thing. He's just a foul, being so rich, so never nothing rich woman, average from a bull of lost tail thing. That's Hill.
Tell us, what's his line?
The music man.
The what?
He's a what? He's a music man, and he sells clarinets to the kids in the town with the big trombones and the big plastic. The piccolo uniform too, with his strappy gold braid on the coat and his big red stripes.
Well, I don't know much about bands, but I do know you can't make a living selling big trombone. No, sir. Mandolin picks perhaps, and here and there a juice.
Oh, it's all sound fan. Boys, I don't know how he does it. He lives like a king, and he does it, and he punches it down. When the man did it, boys, well, I can say this. Yes, sir. When the man dances, boys, what else? I can say this. Yes, sir.
But he doesn't know the territory.
River City, we've crossed the state line into Iowa. River City, population 2,212. Fort.
All right, if you're all through, I'll tell you about Harold Hill.
You really know Harold Hill.
Well, see, I never saw him a day in my life, but I know this much. He's given every one of us a black eye. After he's worked a town over, the next salesman who comes by automatically gets hard and feathered and thrown out to the city limits on a rail.
Tell us, why do you have to rattle on a rail?
Because in order to sell band instruments and uniforms and instruction books, he has to guarantee to teach the kids to play and form them into a band with himself as the leader.
You'd like to be around when you catch up with that fella.
Well, it won't be on this trip, not in Iowa. Even the great Professor Hill wouldn't try to sell them neck-bowed Hawkeyes out here.
Fort.
Gentlemen, you intrigue me. I think I'll have to give Iowa a try.
Say, I don't believe I caught your name.
I don't believe I dropped it. How do you do?
Oh, there's nothing halfway about the Iowa way to treat you when we treat you, which we may not do at all. There's an Iowa kind, a special chip on the shoulder, attitude we've never been without that we recall. We can be cold as a falling thermometers in December if you ask about the weather in July.
interested in a rig for Sunday, if you could accommodate me.
And I bet you ought to see the man in charge of the hiring rigs.
Who's late as usual?
Hey, Greg.
Marcellus!
You old son of a gun. What is... Hey, Greg.
Professor Hill's the name. Harold Hill.
Greg, what are you doing here? Why didn't you let me know he was coming?
I didn't know it was myself. Besides, how can I know you'd end up in a little tent town like this? You were a pretty big slicker when you were in business with me.
Too many close things where you were. Besides, I got me a nice, comfortable girl. Ethel Toppmeyer, the boss's niece.
Gone legitimate, huh? I knew you'd come to no good.
So, what's the new pitch? You're not back in the band business. I heard you was at automobiles.
Well, you see, I was.
What happened?
Somebody actually invented one.
No.
Now give me the lowdown here, Mars.
You'll never be anywhere with these stubborn islands, Greg. Besides, you got a stuck-up music teacher that'll expose you before you get your grip unpacked.
Male or female?
The music teacher, she's a librarian. Female.
Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to hear. If she passes by, point her out to me.
I will. So, I got something to pitch.
Same old way. My first step will be to keep that music teacher off balance. Then my next step will be to get River City out of the serious trouble it's in.
River City is not in any trouble.
Well, then I'll have to create some. I need a desperate need for a boys' band. Now you remember, what's new around here? What can I use?
Nothing. Oh, put the billiard parlor put into a pool table.
That'll do. Either you're closing your eye to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge, or you are unaware of the caliber of disaster indicated by a pool table in your community. Well, you got trouble, my friend. Right here, say trouble right here in River City. Why, sure, I'm video player, so my try to say what I try to say. I consider the hours I spend with a cue in my hand are gold. Cultivate coarse sense, and a cool head, and a keen eye. Now, friends, let me tell you what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pops to the table. Pops that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum. With a capital B, and that rhymes with B, and that stands for cool. Now I know all you folks are the right kind of parents. I'm going to be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on while we're looking around that hall? When you try out Philo, try out good, try out tailor-made like cigarette fiends, and bragging all about having done it for a telltale garden with sentences. One fine night, they'll leave the pool hall, heading for the dance of the armory, libertine men, scarlet women in a ragtime, shameless newsletter, your son, your daughter, in the arms of the jungle, Ella Instinct, mass hysteria! Friends, the idle brain is the devil's playground trouble.
Oh, we got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
With a capital P and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
We surely got trouble.
We surely got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here.
Gotta figure out a way to teach the young ones moral after school.
Our children's gonna have.
Mothers of River City, heed the warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption. The moment your son leaves the house, does he rebuckle his knickerbockers below the knee? Are certain words creeping into his conversations? Words like swell and so's your old man. If so, my friend, right here in River City.
Right here in River City.
With a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
We surely got trouble.
We surely got trouble.
Right here in River City.
Right here.
With a T.
With a capital T.
That rhymes with P.
That rhymes with P.
That stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
dear. Keep on unrealistic. Give it a minute. Mama, a man with 2 pieces been following me all over town.
Oh, who?
I never saw him before.
Did he say anything?
He tried.
Did you say anything?
Mama, of course not. Night exercises. So, la, re, si, mi, a little slower, please keep fingers curved as nice and high as you possibly can. Don't get faster, dear.
If you don't mind me saying so, it wouldn't have hurt you to find out what the gentleman wanted.
I know what the gentleman wanted.
What, dear?
You'll find it in tall facts.
Excuse me for living, but I never read it.
Has anyone else in this town?
There we go again with that same old comment about the low mentality of River City people and taking it all too much to heart.
Mama, as long as the Madisons and Lyras entrusted to me for the purpose of improving River City's cultural level, I can't help my concern that the ladies of River City keep ignoring all my counsel and advice.
But darling, when a woman's got a husband and you've got none, why should you take advice from you? Even if you can quote Balzac and Shakespeare and all the other high-cooking Greeks.
Mama, if you don't mind me saying so, you have a bad habit of changing every subject.
I haven't changed the subject. I was talking about my stranger.
What stranger?
With the suitcase and maybe your very last chance.
Do you think I'd allow a common master? Naturally, Mama, I have my standards where men are concerned, and I have no intention.
I know all about your standards if you don't mind my saying so. There's not a middle life who could hope to measure up to that plentiful what you can come for yourself and your honest reputation on discoveries in your library from the books.
Well, that's the best I've ever heard. May I have a? Yes, dear.
Is that the way to walk in the house?
Hello.
That won't do it all. I'll have a kiss from you, boy. That lady over there is your sister, young man. Winthrop, your manners.
I'm having a party on Saturday. Will you come? I would especially like it very much if you come with us.
Well, Winthrop, Amaryllis asked you to a party. Are you going or aren't you? No. No what?
No, thank
You know the little girl's name.
You won't say anything.
We know all about his list, Amaryllis. Well, Winthrop?
Betty won't say it.
No, thank you, Amarillo.
Why does he get so mad at you? Just because he lives.
It's not only because you live somewhere else, that's just part of it.
Then what's the other part?
Never mind, dear. It's just he never talks very much.
Not even to you and your mother?
No, dear, we all have to be a little patient.
I'm patient. Even though he doesn't ever talk to me, I do to him. I say goodnight to him on the evening star. You have to do it the very second you see it too, or he doesn't have. Good night, my Winthrop. Good night. Sleep tight.
Aw, there, darling. You have lots of time. If not Winthrop, there'll be someone else.
Never. I'll live with an old maid like you.
For the time being, just say goodnight, my someone. You can put the name in whenever someone comes along.
Alright. Better than nothing.
Yes, it is. Now you can play crosshand, please.
Now may I play my crosshead?
Good night, my love. Sleep tight, my someone. Sleep tight, my love. Oh, As Mayor of River City, I welcome you River Citians to the 4th of July exercises set up here in the neighborhood of Madison Vineyard on account of the weather. Fourscore, the school board will now present a patriotic tableau. Oh, the school board will not present a patriotic tableau. Some disagreement about costumes, I suppose. Instead, the Wantani girls of the local wigwam of Kiwaka will present a spectacular My Wife, in which my wife, Elaine the technician, will take a leading part.
Watani! 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 I will now count to 20 in the Indian tongue. In, ting, tother, feather, fish. George, who shot?
I know who did it! Tommy Gilas did it! Tommy Gilas did it!
Yes, it was Tommy Gilas.
Tommy Gilas, I wouldn't leave if I was you.
Mrs. Shin will recover. The Parents Fireworks Spectacular on the last day of Haunted Eye will take place according to rain stop by 9:30.
Rain, think we could decorate fair? Sure did, Albert. That's why we offer fair for a start.
This wasn't very good at bank business here after most of the time.
Will you members of the school board stop bickering in public?
All the world is sick.
Never mind.
We heard there was a pool table in town?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Hang on just a minute.
Is it a pool table or isn't it?
Will you allow me to get on with the exercises?
We don't want any more exercises until we get this pool table now settled.
Let's protect our children.
Yeah!
Resist sin and corruption.
Yeah!
Smite that devil and keep our young boys pure.
Yeah!
May I have your attention, please? Attention, please. I can deal with this trouble, friends, who leave my hand this very hand. Observe me, if you will. I'm Professor Harold Hill, and I'm here to organize the River City Boys Band. Oh, think my friends how can any pool table ever hope to compete with the golden trombone? Rah, 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 da, 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 rah, rah. Remember, my friends, what a handful of drum players did to the famous The Walls of Jericho. Oh, players, walls come tumbling down. Oh, man, will do it, my friends of the ICMS Boys Band, you hear me? I say River City's gotta have a boys band, I mean she needs it today. Well, Professor Harold Hill's on hand, and River City's gonna have a boys band. Sure as Lord make little apples, that band's gonna be in uniform. Johnny, Willie, Teddy, Fred. You'll see the glitter of crashing cymbals, the thunder of rolling drums, the shimmer of trumpets, ta-ta-da! And you'll feel something akin to the country thrill I once enjoyed when Gilmore, Liberace, Pat Conway, the great Creator, W.C. Handy, and John Philip Sousa all came to town on the very same historic day. 76 trombones led the big parade, with 110 cornets right behind. Still followed by rows and rows of the finest virtuosos, the cream of every famous band. 76 trombones caught the morning sun, with 110 cornets right behind. There were more than 1,000 reeds springing up like the weeds. There were horns of every shape and kind. There were copper-bottom timpani and horse platoons, thundering, thundering all along the way. Double bell, euphoniums, and big bassoon. Each bassoon having its big fat say. There were 50 mountain cannon in the battery, thundering, thundering louder than before. Clarinets of every size and trumpeteers who'd improvise a full octave higher than the floor.
down Main Street after my oldest girl last Sunday.
Or was it Iva tagging?
Don't you contradict me.
We is just walking together.
I know what he's doing, my little Gracie senior. Now stay away from my oldest girl, or you'll hear from me till you lay the rails. Hill, I'll talk to you about this band business over at City Hall Monday morning. Miss, I want that spellbinder's credentials.
Oh, Constable, I'll be responsible for the boy. Now, Constable, I'll show you how to break up a gang. Oh, young lady, miss, what's your name?
Anita. I had no idea what expected me. Yes.
Do you know Tommy James?
Well,
Tommy, this is Anita. Escort the young lady home. By way of the candy kitchen,
Yes, sir. Do I have to?
you have to.
Yes, sir.
yes.
Professor, you're pretty smart young fellow. You had a couple mistakes though.
Oh,
You better have to know that related part of that. Your name is in pool table.
oh, what was my other mistake?
That's Anita, the mayor's oldest daughter.
Just a minute here. We need your credentials. We're a school board.
Academic certificates.
Nothing of the kind.
We need letters and papers.
Make him put up a bond.
What am I hearing? Say, ice cream.
Ice cream. I don't see your parents dead.
Fine. Talk then. Down here.
Ice cream.
Up low.
Ice cream.
See, singing is only sustained talking. Ice cream. Ice cream. No, you, sir. Ladies, from now on, you'll never see one of these men without the other three.
Oh, Professor, you're wrong. We've been hated each other for 15 years.
How can that be? Any sentence sincere? Are we sincerely in love? I don't suppose you're alone or anything.
No.
I've got some wonderful caramels over to tell you.
Mr. Hill.
Professor Hill.
Professor of what? At what college do they give a degree for enjoying women on the street like a Saturday night ride at the public dance hall?
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. I'm a conservatory man myself. Gary, Indiana. Gold medal class of '05.
Even should that happen to be true, does that give you the right to follow me around wherever I go? Another thing, Mr. Hill, I'm not as easily mesmerized or hoodwinked as some of the people in this town, and I think it... I have a shelf full of reference books in there, which may very well be some interesting information about you.
Oh, Professor Hill, we're all a god, simply a god. Everyone's so excited about that. I'm Ethel Toppelmeyer, and this is Mrs. Squires, and you Lady McKechnie are married to me. Isn't it exciting today?
Oh, could not say it this time. My husband will investigate, I'm sure. And naturally, I'm reticent. Oh yes, I'm reticent.
Oh, of course, Mrs. Shin, I understand. But you see, part of my music plans involve a committee on classic dance and... Oh, wait. Your foot. The way you raised it just then.
Oh, everybody there, the fathers?
Oh, what grace. Such a flow of line and movement. You must accept the ladies' chairmanship of the classic dance and... Mustn't she, ladies?
Oh, yes, we must.
Every move you make, Mrs. Shin, bespeaks Del Sarpe. Please say yes, Mrs. Shin. Please say yes.
Eulalie McCagnation. That is dancing. Well,
Then you accept?
yes indeed. And I would like to say,
Very well, then. And the young lady who plays the piano, Marion Peru, I believe. After all, she is the librarian.